She hates this. But just kind of, just having some confidence, or just kind of like, I am the character. Being in character helps so much. Just doing something cool. Going, not being yourself, being this other character. Yeah, it helps. This is a very feminine thing to do, having one step in front of the other.
It does make Kamari look like a
yes, that's why. It stands everything out. It's like, yeah, it's got a bit of depth, it's got a bit of, a bit of flair, a bit of confidence, a bit of girl. Karen, are you a girl?
That's the only one where you can tell.
Everything else of that is Kamari. It's just, I am Kamari, I am Big Warrior. It's like, hello. It's like, hello.
Also because it tilts your hips, it's very feminine hips, you probably have much wider hips.
It's just a simple trick. If you want to look more feminine, one step in front of the other. So many men have hands of power.
Oh my god.
Actually, how many pictures of Jake doing the Jake pose?
Do you have any of Blue doing barrel with the Jake pose?
I need some of that. Let's have millions of the Jake pose.
Doing that, it's just like my boobs are this big.
Thanks for that. Yeah, that's what we call the Jake pose, because it's what Jake calls does. There you go. But it's simply, most male characters are very, very, sort of female characters are very kind of like, oh, my fingers are independent. And men are like, no, you must punch. If I move them, they do the same thing. Lots of glove, lots of. That's a very manly thing. I have to come up with a manly thing to do. It's like, what do men do? What do I do? Okay. Depth, basically, I've got some comparisons. Finally, I found some comparison songs. This is a good point. I meant to do this minute, basically handle this and kind of go, hey you, could you do this pose, then this pose, and I'll say how bad this is. I didn't get a chance, they weren't going to do it at Minamicon. Pants! I have to go through my photos and just find some that I've taken back photos. Yeah.
That's fantastic.
What's the stuff in the game? Basically, versus. It comes out of nature, it looks like and all it takes is just stepping forward. Like a gun. It's a simple one, I'll do that one. But it's all the same thing. It's rather than a static stand-up pose, bend down a bit.
It's about having a 3D pose rather than a 2D pose.
Yeah, having a bit. Yeah, definitely.
Also, if you're a fighter, generally you want to get a lower centre of gravity because you're on top.
I've got many slides on that. And also, if you've got more than one person, then don't just stand in a line all the time. If you've got one person in front of the other, it's kind of cool. And yeah, if you've got some big palm. More Mountain Dew. Right. Then yeah, just shove it right in the camera. See what happens. And again, 3 different poses, same place, same location, same cosplay. How much difference does that make? Just from bending down, doing something weird with your legs.
Can I say, as a cosplayer, and this demonstrates it, request to photographers, if you take a photo of me full body, get my freaking feet in the photo. I spent bloody ages on those feet. Get the bloody photo.
Yeah. There's another thing is, ask, can you get a photo of full length? That means they get the feet in. You don't have to say, take a photo of my feet. Some people will. They're quite worried.
We got one of the same set of feet. I think it was you. It was just a photo of all of our gold shoes. They're shiny.
Yeah. Unless they're wearing like trainers, in which case they might not want you to cut off their feet.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of similar to Joe, yeah, but this is about, you don't have to look at the camera. There are some amazing shots which are just basically, you can get some amazing anonymity out of this, basically hiding your face, looking away, doing something else. Suddenly your face isn't what's controlling the character, your costume is. And it's a great way of suddenly going, you think, well, I don't really look like the character, but I'm built like one. Then you look away. And suddenly you've got, so basically you've got little back shots. I hate my face. I hate my face. It's okay, we agree on something. Or in this case, something that's on the back of his head. You're not going to get the back of your head while you're looking at the camera. It took me quite a lot to get him to turn around.
A lot of costumes have a lot of detail on the back that never gets seen in photos because people...
Like your dad, Jay.
Also, all of the photos I have of Ivy are pretty much her abs.
There's
only one that even has
down the
any boobs.
masquerade backwards. Oh my god.
Okay, so that's sort of one-on-ones where you can like control and say me. This is all kind of like double teams, and even though it's not like one, many. With duos, you've kind of got a lot more creativity, I think, in there, because suddenly it's only two people involved. It's not kind of like, well, you there, and you can pair up and do some amazing things, especially if you're good friends and you've planned this together. Then you kind of say, we could do this. Amazing. How would you get there? And I'll kick you.
Well, I'll pretend to trip you up.
Yeah, that's it.
And Lord say. Hello, during the owl suit of armour, she's like, we'll do a trick pose.
It basically means you can get away with more things. You can get away with more combat poses because you know they trust you. You're not going to actually kick them in the face. If they can't see very well, they just kind of like even if you're just a minder, kind of like don't walk into things, tables. You can still be there, sort of going, we're just chilling. Don't walk into that. Or just sit on a bench in a weird way.
How many times are they going to do this song?
I'm droning it out. Okay. And then group photos. Group photos are pain in the ass. They really are. They're fantastic, but to organise. So I like small groups. Small groups again. There's some vague ideas. You can kind of like have this sort of trio of people, a bit of depth in there, so not in a line. One person stands a bit forward, but doesn't stand there going, I'm ahead of everyone. Great. This would have been fantastic if I was at the front of the stage. I think it's still pretty cool from the side, but of course people at the back there are like, I don't get to see that. But people at the front would have gotten good shots of that. It's in a line, but it's on a bench, and I'm taking it at a silly angle. It's all cool. And this I thought was great, just completely by random. You four have got big swords, right? Point them at me. I love that. I love this shot so much. This is Icon. They have this random
shit.
And basically, if you've got similarly dressed characters, you can do what I pretty much just call the kind of instant CD single cover art. Just stand around angsting in different directions. It works so well. We did about 20 different poses, and they all look fantastic. And I was going, I have to paint them. But all you have to do is just look in different directions. Similarly, we've got again. I just think CD single. Some tennis people. You've got this kind of like little nice circle of people there, sort of different. There's no symmetry. It's just kind of. I don't know.
It looks like a publicity shot from some.
Yeah, it looks very art book cover or kind of the front page of the manga. They've got like, every week they'll do like a different art style. And it's like all our characters like they would never be. Those sort of things.
They're all wearing silly hats.
Yeah, pretty much. They're all just on gangsters like that. And stone stamps. Stamps are great.
If everyone's got the appropriate costumes, reproducing art book pictures is always